Hey guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to the first video back in my uni room, obviously, as you can see. Today I'm going to be going through and sharing with you all of my 2023 reading goals and also my kind of 2023 TBR. The TBR is less specific books, more kind of like genres or books by a certain author, but I'll get into that when we get round to it. But firstly, my overall 2023 reading goal is to read 150 books. I would very much like to read that. I think hopefully I can hit it. Obviously it depends. Being back at uni, it might be a little bit slower. I believe I'm on track at the moment because I read quite a few books at the start of the year at home when I was on holiday, because I obviously didn't have any uni work to do or anything, so I just give that a check now. Yeah, it says I'm on track. I know I'm at least a couple books ahead of schedule, which is always good. And then I also want to have less than 30% romance books, because last year I read basically mainly romance books, and this year I'm liking a lot more kind of literary fiction or thrillers. I want to have at least 30% thrillers or mystery books, and then the other 30% can be whatever, you know, general fiction, sci-fi, anything. Not that I think sci-fi will be a full 30%, but just it could be anything kind of along those lines. And then thirdly, as a kind of another general one, is that I want to get down my physical TBR. I believe I have 86 books on my current unread TBR, which is very excessive, and I would like to read all of them if I can in the 150 that I do read. I will obviously get some throughout the year. I am trying to go on a slight book buying ban, but obviously I understand that I love book shopping, so I won't be doing that completely, and also certain books or videos new released and stuff like that I also do want to read. So overall those are kind of the general goals, nothing too specific, just to read more diverse and kind of get down my physical TBR. So pretty standard, nothing crazy. And then for my specific 2023 TBR, I basically have a list of series that I want to start and finish, and a list of authors that I want to read more from. I'm going to go in no particular order. I'm probably going to go through these reasonably quickly because I don't think this will be a super long video, but I want to finish the Shatter Me series. I also want to finish the Brutal Prince series and start the False and You series. Those are two on my Kindle Unlimited that have been on there for ages. I read the first Brutal Prince book back in March of last year, and now I'm very excited to get back into it because I do want to finish it, because it really annoys me having loads of books on my currently reading when it's like a load of series. It really frustrates me, and I really want to just kind of get them all done and then kind of not forget about them, but move them off my like want to read kind of radar, I guess. I want to read ACOTAR, I want to read Shadow and Bone, and then obviously Six of Crows as well. I'd really like to read The Deal and the Addicted Calloway series. They're very long, but I want to at least start them maybe, because they are super popular. I would like to read The Inheritance Games. I've heard very good things about that. The Eden series, which is like the Juniper Hill, Garnet Flap, stuff like that. Those books, they're romances. I'd like to read the Truly Devious series, which I believe is similar to The Inheritance Games in terms of being like a YA murder mystery type thriller book. Then I want to read a couple more classics. I've got Dracula. I got that for Christmas in the kind of cloth bound edition, so it's really pretty, and I would like to read maybe one or two more. I know a few of them are on Kindle Unlimited, so I'll probably read most of them via that, but I would like to kind of again branch out a bit. I'd like to read Caraval, that series, which is by Stephanie Garber. I've heard really good things, and then after that obviously I can move on to The Ballad of Never After. I'm not 100% sure the name of it, but that's like a spin-off series. I want to read the To Hate Adam Connor and To Love Jason Thorne. I believe that's the way they go around. Those two books, they're like interconnected standalones, I believe. And then authors I want to read more from, I want to read more Taylor Jenkins Reid and Christina Lauren. They're two of my favourite kind of romance slash fiction authors. And then some authors that I haven't read from but I've heard really good things are T.J. Klune, who wrote The House on the Cerulean Sea, R.F. Kuang, who wrote Babel and is coming out with a new book this year, A.S. King, who's written Dig, and a few other books that are meant to be a bit weird, and Sally Rooney, who's obviously written Normal People and books like that. So kind of a good mix of genres and authors and series on there. I don't expect to get through everything, but I would like to get through a large chunk of that. That'd be really nice. Basically just read books that I've been putting off a bit, kind of read popular books, but also books I want to read. I want to do more kind of videos putting me outside my comfort zone, read more books that kind of maybe are slightly chosen for me rather than ones that I'd necessarily choose. And yeah, basically that's kind of the vibe vibes for this year. Obviously I hope to have a really good reading year. Hopefully I'll have more 5 stars than last year because I didn't have all too many. And yeah, I'm trying to think of any other goals, but I don't think I have any specific ones I can think of. If I do, I will have jumped in and popped them on the screen now. But yeah, overall that is my 2023 reading goals and reading TBR. Let me know some of your reading goals in the comments down below. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like down below. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell to join a little club. Make sure to turn on all notifications, then you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. And if you want to watch my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!